AVR Swarna Mahal Jewelers April 29 அன்று பிரம்மாண்ட துவக்க விழா.
10வது 12வது மாணவர்களுக்கு சாய் இன்ஸ்டிடியூஷனின் அட்மிஷன் மேளா.
Action.
Okay. Congratulations. I love you. That's for you. That's for you and you. For all of you.
Congratulations. I love you.
Have you found your real life Rocky boy?
No. No, I am just single right now.
Good news for your fans. I want to know about the Cobra movie as well, which is going to come. That is again a surprise for Tamil audience.
Vikram sir, he is an amazing talent. He has like 30 years of experience. Sharing screen space with him is my blessing. It's an honor. And you will see my character to be completely opposite from Raveena. It's poles apart. So you can see two different shades of Srinidhi.
Actually, so much of memes coming. Salar and KGF 3 would meet in the multiverse.
Even I actually read a lot of theories. There was time we only spoke about DC universe, Marvel universe, and right now they are actually making a gangster universe where they're telling KGF, Salar could have a crossovers. But it will be very interesting to see Rocky Bhai and Salar having a scene together.
What do you want to say about the chapter 3?
That was surprise for me also, okay. Then first thing I did, I called my director. I was like, you did not tell me about chapter 3. He was like, no. It was, yeah, it is something, it's a ray of hope for people to, when they walk out of theater, KGF Mudincha, it's over, you should not feel bad that, KGF is done. So there is a ray of hope that, there will be chapter 3.
But our question is that, will Raveena be there in that film? So you need to answer to that. You need to break the ice. IndiaGlitz presents கட்டுறது சினிமா வித் ருக்ஷாந்த்ல இன்னைக்கு என் கூட யார் இருக்காங்க அப்படின்னு பாத்தீங்கன்னா என்டையர் நேஷனே இப்ப இன்னைக்கு இவங்களதான் லவ் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்காங்க. என் கூட ரீனா அப்படின்னு இப்ப எல்லாருமே அழைக்கக்கூடிய கெஸ்ட் தான் இப்ப நம்ம கூட வந்திருக்காங்க. வணக்கம்.
வணக்கம் எல்லாருக்கும் வணக்கம். Thank you so much for such great welcome. நல்லா இருக்கீங்களா?
ஆஹா, அமேசிங். சத்தியமா எதிர்பார்க்கல. ரொம்ப சந்தோஷமா இருக்கு உங்ககிட்ட தமிழ் கேட்கும் போது. ரொம்ப ஹாப்பியா இருக்கும்.
Don't expect a lot. கொஞ்சம் that's all I know. I don't know much.
நீங்க appear ஆன that particular love romantic number, that romantic song that is getting so much of love after the film's release. So நீங்க கூட பாத்திருப்பீங்க so much of reels and நிறைய பேர் அதை இமோட் பண்ணி எல்லாம் ஷேர் பண்றாங்க சோஷியல் மீடியால. So have you seen all of this?
Oh yeah. I am telling you, there's so many edits. There are so many edits and there are so many bits and pieces that I spoke in Tamil, and then there's Mehbooba song bits and pieces. I am just every day my friends and my cousins, they keep sending it to me. And I'm like, people are making so many edits. I'm very happy and I'm very thankful. I don't know how to give back the love, but all I can say is thank you so much. And I keep reposting little bit, few edits and all that. And I hope people are happy with that at least.
That's cool. Okay, and Srinidhi, one more thing. If you notice that all the people that were associated in this particular film, they all coming from a very humble background. Right from Yash and to the director Prashanth Neel, and also the editor whose age is I think is 19 or something, which I read in internet recently. Yeah, and also that cinematographer and everyone, including yourself. So you guys are coming from a very humble, small beginnings. So to see this kind of success, this kind of grand success. So how is it making you guys feel like எப்படி அது உங்களுக்கு இருக்கு actually?
See, Yash, our rocking star Yash, his journey we all know. However his early struggles, and he's a star already. He, I look at him and I learn actually how humble and how grounded he is, even though he's such a big star now. And the success of the movie has not changed me as a person. I'm still the same. Srinidhi, how Srinidhi was before KGF and how she is after KGF, she's still the same. Yes, she's got unimaginable love from people, which I am soaking in. I'm taking it all in. and I think I just want to keep all those love and all those people support and appreciations with me. But I'm still the same. I don't think internally anything is changed. Probably externally, the exposure, the appreciations, the acknowledgement, yes, that is very, very overwhelming to receive.
So finally, we are going to witness the KGF Chapter 3 as well. That is the one surprise that we saw when we get to see when the film gets over. So what do you want to say about the Chapter 3 that we're looking forward to the Chapter 3 right now?
That was surprise for me also. Okay. The first thing I did, I called my director. I was like, "You did not tell me about Chapter 3." He was like, "No. It was very like only very few people knew. Only the actor and the producer and the director we knew and all that."
Right.
But they kept it very. They kept it a surprise for all of us. And yeah, it is something. It's a ray of hope for people to when they walk out of theater. KGF Mudincha, it's over. You should not feel bad that KGF is done. So there is a ray of hope that there will be Chapter 3. There will be something that you can look forward to. So I think it's great. Now people have something to look forward to, that Chapter 3 might happen. I don't know when it will happen. It might take few more years, but hopefully.
And Srinidhi, and இன்னொரு விஷயம் you must know that you have an immense fan following down south, particularly in Tamil Nadu after the release of this film. So உங்களுக்கும் you get to see all this like எப்படி சொல்ற social media in Instagram and Twitter, you will get this how to say that sea level kind of love from everyone. So how did you react? Absolutely. So how did you react to all those everything that's coming from Tamil people?
Even it's very new for me also. I mean, after KGF 1, I did receive a lot of love and appreciation. But after KGF 2, it's another level from everywhere, and especially from down south, from Kerala and from Tamil Nadu. I think it's very endearing. It's very cute that people do these edits and they keep talking about it. And they're feeling so bad that Reena, Rocky, they wanted more scenes. Why did this happen? Why did the ending was the way it was? Reena should not have died and all that. It's very cute. I will treasure it forever, and I hope I continue to entertain them more and more so that they always love me the way they do. And I'll just try my best. There's Cobra coming, so there's another Tamil film. Cobra is up, about to release. So yeah.
Exactly right. And I was just coming to that point only. And Leela's Rocky's the love portion actually ended very abruptly. To audience, for us, when we see that, it ended very abruptly. We were expecting more, So yeah. So did you find the reason? Why did it end it in that way?
So imagine if it was a happy ending. I don't think that impact would have come. Rocky only loved his mother. Okay, so once mother, mother has passed away and his life turned into something else. He only wanted to gain more power. He wanted to become one of the most wealthiest person and powerful person. And the next person he loved was Reena. After his mother, the next person was Reena. So Reena was everything for him. And then they had this good beginning, the nice life, that they wanted to begin. And that's when everything was very nice, that's when it got ended. And I think that gave, that created that intensity, that aggression, the final fight and all that. I think that had to happen. That ending had to happen in order it to, just go ballistic, for Rocky to lose it. He went completely crazy after that. He lost Reena, he lost his baby, he went crazy. So for that to happen, Reena had to die. So which is very sad, but Reena had to die for him to feel that and go crazy completely.
Right, okay. And one more thing, Srinidhi, நிறைய fans, unga fans they are really that their relationship status is single right now. And they want to know that have you found your real life Rocky boy?
No, I have not found my real life Rocky boy. And even if I find, how can I call him Rocky boy? I cannot call Rocky bhai, no. He's not brother for me.
He's not Rocky boy. That's correct.
If I find Rocky in my life, it would be just Rocky, no Rocky bhai. But no, I am just single right now.
Good news for your fans. Right. Okay. And one more thing for this regarding this film. After watching this KGF 2, like people expecting that Salar and KGF 3, the KGF chapter 3 would meet in the multiverse. Actually, so much of memes coming, memes coming regarding that. Do you want to say anything for that?
Even I actually read a lot of theories and crossovers. It is so good actually to think that people are, coming up with these things. There was time we only spoke about DC universe, Marvel universe, and right now they are actually making a gangster universe where they're telling KGF, Salar could have a crossovers. It's great that people are actually thinking it like that, and I don't know, it's up to the filmmakers, it's up to the Prashanth Neel what he'll do, but it will be very interesting to see Rocky Bhai and Salar having a scene together. It would be really nice, exciting.
So what is one valuable family audience people's comment that you would take away from this film?
I will give my own example. My help comes to help me in my house, my cook and another akka. So both the akkas who went and watched the movies, they did say that there were a lot of fights and there were a lot of action, but they really loved the small scenes where in KGF where Ishwari Rao plays a character, her Sharan, the Farman character, when he dies and she wanted to see her son's boy, the dead body, and she requests to get him to me. So mother and son, even Rocky and Rocky's mother, and the love. So they really liked it. They came and they told Akka, we really loved the mother and son bonding. We loved how you guys were starting a family and then you had to die. So I think there are a lot more reasons also family can like and enjoy. Yes, it's a gangster movie, so obviously there will be fights and killings and there are conflicts. But I really liked it when they came and they told that we really loved these parts of the movie, and it was really nice.
Right. Okay. And also, as we know that Prashanth Neel is a man with few words. He's actually known for a man for few words. After the completion of the film, after the release of the film, did you spoke to him? Like, what did he say to you?
Yeah, I spoke to him. He had called. I spoke to him. I told, the usual director. So I and Prashanth have this bond. It is not just director. It's not just work where you come, you work and go. I know him now for 6 years. So he's my first director, mentor, teacher. He's like a brother-like figure. He's he's a friend. I can speak to him very comfortably. So I did wish him with bottom of my heart that I'm so happy the movie has been received with so much love. And he did tell the same, that yes, he's also very happy with the response. And then we both were just soaking in all the responses and all the success of the movie. But yeah, he knew that the product would be received with so much love because they made it with so much love. They worked so hard. And after KGF 1, people were waiting for KGF 2. So we had faith that people would come and watch KGF 2, and luckily people loved it. We are very grateful.
Okay. And your chemistry between Yash, it actually rocked in film. So what was the feed for you when we were actually acting in that particular mode? What did Prashanth Neel come and say to you, and to you as well as Yash bhai?
Like I said, when we used to come to set and when we used to wear our costume, we somehow suddenly become Reena and he's somehow suddenly Rocky. So the whole mood of the set, actually Prashanth, he didn't have to really struggle to make us, get that chemistry, because naturally he's Rocky and naturally I'm Reena. He just had to tell that this is a scene and this is the emotions I want from Reena and I want her to emote it like this. And here and there, whatever improvisations he wanted, we would do it. And but I'm so happy that you guys like the chemistry, you guys like the Reena and Rocky banters and fights, which is great, which means the mission successful. What we did, people loved it. But yeah, it was very easy, the comfort, and even if there's something that Yash wanted me to do, the tiny feedbacks and inputs, do it like this would be better. He used to give my space, take your own time and get into Reena and do your part. So I think yeah, it was all wonderful.
Okay, and we want to know about the Cobra movie as well, which is going to come. You are acting with Chian Vikram. That is again a surprise for Tamil audience, that you are coming again. So what do you want to say for the film?
So I got this movie in 2019. I met the team, and I really loved our director Ajay's previous work, Imaikal Nodigal, which had Nayanthara ma'am, and the movie was really amazing. I really loved that movie. So I knew that he would create something really good, movie. And then it's obviously with Vikram sir. He is an amazing talent. He has like 30 years of experience. Sharing screen space with him is my blessing. It's an honor to be working with him. And we have ARMN music, and we have such a good production house. So I think it was a great team that I really wanted to be part of. And you will see my character to be completely opposite from Reena. It's poles apart. People have seen Reena and given so much love. I really can't wait for people to witness Cobra and see how they'll react to Bhavana, because Bhavana is very, very different from Reena. So you can see two different shades of Srinidhi.
That's very exciting. Okay. And we would also want to hear some of your dialogues in that film. In KGF Part 2, I'm asking. Action.
Okay. Congratulations. I love you. I cannot. So I think, what's happening. These days I say congratulations to anybody. And they'll be like, next. What are you saying next? Is there I love you? I was like, no, just congratulations. There's no I love you coming later.
But you said that now. Right, okay.
That's for you. That's for you and you, for all the viewers.
Thank you. And Srinidhi, finally, we are really looking forward to KGF Chapter 3. But our question is that, will Reena be there in that film? So that's our question right now. So you need to answer to that. You need to break the ice.
They killed Reena. Can you see? They killed Reena. Reena is no more. But you never know. Like all the theories that I read from internet, if it is later part, then Reena is dead. But if it is the past story, then Reena can be there. So it's a suspense. If it is 79 to 81, those years plot, then Reena can be there. But if it is later, then Reena is not there. So let's hope. Let's hope that they make where Reena is also part of
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Yeah, super. Thank you so much for your great time. We had a really good time talking to you. And finally, did you see Beast?
No, not yet. Have to see. But have you seen Beast? Did you see?
Yeah. We watched Beast. Vijay sir looks amazing in the film. You have to watch the film.
I have watched. I go to theater and I watch. It's Bigil, Master, all of it. I go to theater and watch. Because of all this chaos and work, I could not go. I will be going to Beast and I will go and watch it. I am one big fan of Vijay sir, so I will definitely watch.
Great. Thank you so much, Srinidhi. Thank you so much for your great time.
Thank you so much for your time and taking this interview. Thank you so much. Nandri, romba nandri.
Thank you.
And thank you so much for having me here. And I love you all.
AVR Swarna Mahal Jewelers ஏப்ரல் 29 அன்று பிரம்மாண்ட துவக்க விழா.
10வது 12வது மாணவர்களுக்கு சாய் இன்ஸ்டிடியூஷனின் அட்மிஷன் மேளா.